Hello, it's Donna Arnold, the Story Hunter. I've just got a bit of had a thought, and I thought I'd like to share it with you guys, is how and other ways to find out about more information about your ancestors. So while we can go to the websites, subscription websites, and get their dates and their details, if you want to know a little bit more, something that I discovered because of COVID, I was sort of forced to, and I thought, what else can I do? I'd saturated what I thought that I had, and I actually what I call sideways. So a sideways step. This started out with my grandfather. Now, unlike UK, in Australia, first of all, the census didn't really start until 1900, or the Federation of Australia, 1901, and also children were not listed, so you didn't know where they were going. Now, bits of information that I'd found out about my grandfather, that his father moved down to Victoria when he was just over 10, so he spent the rest of his life with his mother until childhood life, should I say, because the father never came back from Victoria, and he passed away another 10 years later. But as it turns out, he appears in the census as a young adult in Lockyer Valley, and of course what he's done is he's actually gone, and his mother have gone to live with the bigger brothers, because my grandfather was the youngest of 15. The big brother was at least 15 years old, so this is what he's done. So I decided to do some research on them, and the other thing I realised and discovered that there are family around, but they're camouflaged behind the ladies. Remember, the women don't carry the name, so the name sort of gets lost, but the cousins are there, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth cousins are there. So there's a good tip. Go sideways. Check the great uncles and the great aunts and find out what other information, because I found so much more, and I now really have a story of my grandfather that I didn't know because of the limited information. So that's just a tip. I call it going sideways. You guys have a great day, and I'll catch you later. Oh, by the way, this house is the Mays Cottage, which was built in the 1880s. So one of the original pioneers of the Logan area. There's another house, which in another video and photos that I have of their original house built in the 1870s, which is just a little slab hut. They lived in that for about 15 years. So very interesting down here, and I'm sort of working on the principle that as I have pioneers in Beenleigh and Bethania, these people in that same era, these people may have known each other, would have heard of each other at least. But anyway, so I thought I'd just come down and have a bit of a squeeze. So that's the Mays Cottage, and it's free, open to the public if you want to come and have a look. Great information, and they're great ladies. Anywho, you have a great day, and I'll catch you later. Bye.